From Washington, this is the tvnews.tv for Tuesday, May 24th, 2011. Brought to you by CommBridges, website design, internet marketing, and social media strategies. Visit them at commbridges.com. Hello, I'm Jeff Grimshaw, and we begin with the New Media, New Marketing Report. Standing by in San Francisco with his 360 New Media view of the original Twitter sensation Ashton Kutcher signing on with CBS's Two and a Half Men is John Leland.
Yeah, thanks, Jeff. I sort of want to call him A+ by his Twitter name. But, I really do think that the development of Ashton Kutcher replacing Charlie Sheen, of course, on Two and a Half Men is very interesting from a social media point of view and really from a visionary view of looking forward of how social media plays into the whole TV and movie industry. And I think it starts with the casting. I'm not an expert on Two and a Half Men and whether or not the chemistry works. I think we can say safely that there's some Charlie Sheen fans. There must be some left who will not like the show as well without him. And there are Ashton Kutcher fans that maybe never even watched Two and a Half Men who will now come to the party. But, Ashton Kutcher is famous for being the first person in the world, actually, to get to 1 million Twitter followers. Ironically, Charlie Sheen was the fastest person to get to 1 million when he was going through all his craziness. But the reality is Ashton Kutcher would not have this big payday and this plum role if he didn't bring to the party those millions of subscribers. Do they fit the CBS demographic? Of course not. But they are a significant number, and he's got a fan base that represents the way that celebrities now, and I'm talking not just about TV stars, but movie stars and sports celebrities, are interfacing directly with their fans. And that's a real asset for anybody that's bringing, that's putting themselves up for an entertainment role. And Ashton Kutcher is cashing in big time with by far his biggest payday. And I think that the other thing that's going on here that's really worth noting is Warner Brothers. Not just CBS, but really beyond CBS, the production company Warner Brothers is really showing the fact that they're into digital media and into social media. And I don't think it's a coincidence that Ashton Kutcher is on this big Warner Brothers production, Two and a Half Men. They have recently bought Flickster, which is the biggest asset in terms of data that I can imagine beyond Netflix's own data mining. It's got 35 million downloads to date, about 12 million monthly visitors, all of which are reviewing movies, looking at movies. It's a huge data play for them to buy that company. And they also are the ones that are doing movie rentals on Facebook. So Warner Brothers is out there in front. Ashton Kutcher is a very interesting play. If nothing else, they're going to get a great education out of it and see how it goes and be able to, monitor how the influence happens in terms of Twitter. So it's a very smart play, as I'm always talking to people about taking risks, being involved, being in it to win it, because you learn so much. And we'll find out whether or not it plays out for Two and a Half Men to, get more seasons or not. My bet would be yes, but nobody really knows. But it's a great play, an interesting play, and congratulations to Ashton Kutcher for getting that accomplishment and that foot up with social media. That certainly moved his career forward in a major way.
And from our curious but encouraging file, former Republican National Committee Chairman Michael Steele has been signed by MSNBC as their highly visible political analyst and contributor. What? Wait a minute, that can't be right. MSNBC? Well, it appears so. Curious in so much that he has always been the antithesis of their leaning forward, well, kind of left, skew, but very encouraging in so much that MSNBC will now have the personnel to offer a balanced political analysis.
Future events and opportunities brought to you by Sando Communications. Sound judgment, solid credibility, and superior results. This is Sando Communications.
Hey, don't forget that the TV news returns tomorrow with the Programming Pulse. Hey, you want one of these? Yeah, of course you do. Well, you can snag your swag by clicking right here at the tvnews.tv, and you can also get to the TV News Store via the tvnews.tv on Facebook. And if you want to become a proud sponsor of the TV News, tabbed recently by one of the top TV executives in the business as an industry influencer, yeah baby, just email us at advertise@thetvnews.tv. And that about does it for this edition of the TV News. I'm Jeff Grimshaw. We thank you very much for watching, and as always, go out and make it a good day.